What's up guys, Parker here. I have an awesome video today showing you how to dynamically add or remove columns from a table. I've been looking for a way to do this for a while, so I was actually really excited when I found out that this is possible. So if you look at this demo, you see this table here, and I have a certain number of column selections. So if I were to select MFR, for instance, you see the MFR column shows up now, or if I get rid of calories and carbo and protein, so now we just have MFR rating sugars. If I get rid of all of the columns, we'll see that all of our columns show because now basically all of our slicer selections are selected when none of them are selected. So just to show you again, I can select just a few of these and we have a table showing us just what we've selected. So this is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and walk through this demo. It's super easy to do. We'll go to a blank PBIX file and I will show you the data model. It is very simple. It looks just like this, one table, just the name of a cereal, and then some other columns like fat, protein, carbs, sugars, just describing that cereal. So in order to set this up, we're going to go to Edit Queries. And this is very, very similar to the video I did on how to make a dynamic x-axis with just one subtle difference. So all you have to do is highlight your column that differentiates these rows. So in this case, it's the name of the cereal. Right click on it and select Unpivot Other Columns. So this is going to put it in the format of one record per column name. And then it also has the value for that column name. So the way you read this is for 100% brand cereal, for the MFR column, it has a value of no. So basically, you are now given 9 rows worth of data for each different cereal. So once you have that, just like that, go ahead and close and apply. And it's going to put your model in that same format with the name, attribute, and value. So we can go ahead and actually rename this column to make it a little more understandable. We can rename attribute to column. And I'll just go ahead and rename cereal to cereal. And value kind of makes sense. So now all we have to do is add a slicer with our columns. So you see that there. I'll go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. And finally, all we have to do next is add a matrix, not a table as you would expect. We actually need to add a matrix because matrices allow us to basically, they grow or decrease in how many selections you have. So let's go ahead and bring column into the columns, throw cereal into the rows, and value into the values. And it's that easy. So let's go ahead and get rid of the subtotals because those don't really make sense here. Get rid of subtotals and make this a little bit bigger so everyone can see. We'll make it bigger, make the column headers a little bit bigger, and same thing with the row headers. And there we go. So now this is set up to only show us what we've selected. And just to make it a little bit more usable, go ahead and go to the slicer, go to selection controls and uncheck single select. So now we can just select through them. So yeah, that is really the entire trick there. Now we have a totally working dynamic table that is completely dynamic to the selections, to the column selections that we really want to show in our table. So if you like that video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and I will see you in the next video.